Hey everyone, this is Randee. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. Today's video is an interactive angel messages, what you need to hear right now. So this could be about anything. This could be about love, life purpose, career, just anything that is kind of, you're seeking guidance or clarity or confirmation on something going on in your life right now, or just with what you're doing, what you're working on, something like that. Okay, so if you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And like I was saying, if you need more time, please go ahead and pause the video to choose. You can absolutely choose more than one pile if you feel called to do so. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading. Okay, hey, pile 1. So this is your angel message for what you need to know right now. And we're going to save these two for last here. So let's see, what do you need to know right now? Oh, you got 2 of those cards. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and start with the tarot. I was kind of thinking of mixing things up. But so let's see. So we got the Page of Raphael, the Queen of Michael, and the 3 of Ariel. Okay, so this feels very like career focused. We have 2 cards mentioning career. This could be a new heart-based, heart-led career life purpose for yourself. Okay, so this is a new emotional situation. So this could be an emotionally fulfilling time for yourself. Again, the pages are, it's new energy, starting something new. And this something new is emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay, so this says a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Well, we can throw that one out the door right now. Okay, with the social distancing going on, no social gatherings going on. So, and this is also great intuitive insights. Okay, so you know what? This could be even like, since the social distancing thing, it's like physical distancing, really. Okay, so social invitations, maybe you're coming up with doing something online, building an online community during these times of change and challenges, creating like a supportive network for people or something like that. Let's just say that. Okay, so social invitations could mean putting on like an online party, an online webinar, something like that. Okay, so with the Queen of Michael here, so this is career focus. This queen, she cuts out everything that doesn't serve her. Okay, there's butterflies around her. She's gone through this amazing transformation. She's cut things out. She's lifted up her vibration. She, is honest with herself and honest with others. She knows where she's going. Okay, so, and yes, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships, okay? So, and the 3 of Ariel is all about, business. It's the 3 of Pentacles. It's, working together. And so this says a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. So working with others in a cooperative manner, doing what you love, okay? So this is also, like that emotional fulfillment. This is also like heightened psychic awareness as well, receiving those psychic insights and acting on them, okay, in the physical. So let's see what else is coming up for you here. Pile number 1, so adjustments are required. So things may need some tweaking, plans may need some rearranging. Again, like the social invitations, what I was saying, social gatherings, there's social distancing right now in the physical. So maybe you had something planned and things got canceled, okay? But adjustments are required. And like I was saying, maybe you're changing this to do online. Okay, like an online get together. And so, adjustments are required. Okay, or maybe that's like an insight that you need to hear right now, okay? All is not lost. Adjustments are required at this time. Okay, things need to be done just a little bit differently. Plans need to be changed up a little bit. You can still be able to do what you love, just work with what you have right now is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher, okay? Okay, so again, having your ancestors behind you, supporting you, guiding you, tuning into your heart, receiving that divine guidance on what adjustments need to be made right now in order for you to keep going forward. Okay, this is divine feminine energy. This is highly psychic, highly intuitive. Okay, again, having this, the teacher coming out, the mystic coming out, doing something online is what I'm picking up on, collaborating with others, working with others possibly is coming through for you as well. Okay, so joy and delight, open your heart to joy. Okay, again, tuning into your heart, receiving that emotional fulfillment, receiving that heart activation, and just going towards your goals with this, childlike joy and adventure, wonder. Children are so curious and they really just they don't care. They just want to go and do something, and they go towards everything with just this great, explorative mindset, and it just makes things so much more fun. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is, saying, don't be so serious right now with what you're working towards, and sort of loosen up and kind of go with the flow. Just like what I was saying before, all isn't lost. Okay, so open up your heart. I feel like also open up your mind to doing things in a different way, something different from what you're used to. Okay, because success is expanding in your life. Okay, you're walking through that portal, right? You are I just feel like this is all about adapting to changes that are going on in your life right now. So what else do we have? Air and water dragon. So helps you to connect to higher frequencies, trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment, express your inner song. Yeah, exactly. Oh, right. A transformation in your thoughts, and a transformation in your mental and emotional bodies right now. Again, that increasing psychic awareness, developing your psychic abilities. Okay, really fine-tuning your intuition. Fine-tuning your intuition and knowing when it's your intuition speaking to you. Okay, being able to quiet your mind enough to receive that divine guidance, all right? Okay, and again, being open, just like what I was saying, being open, opening up your heart, but also opening up your mind to doing things in a different way. That means being open to enlightenment. Okay, this is being open to enlightenment, being open to receive that divine guidance. Okay, so your abundance angels say to face your financial fears. So when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Okay, so really face your financial fears. Okay, so again, children are here in the image. So approaching your goals and approaching what you're working towards, with this childlike wonder, okay? Your fears are really, not as bad as you make them out to be. And so once you actually, face them and dissect them a little bit, you realize they're really not that bad, and to just go ahead and go for it. Okay, so Spirit is saying to face your financial fears. It feels like you have a fear of success. It could be what if you are successful, then there's like all this responsibility. Okay, so Spirit is saying to face your financial fears, and failure is just another opportunity to do it a better way, gaining the wisdom from what didn't work out and applying it to new plans for the future. Okay, so trusting in yourself, trusting in your abilities is really important right now. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. Counselor. So you're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. And yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Okay, so this is a definite yes. Trust your intuition right now. Okay, so you could be being pulled into being some type of a counselor. Could be for spiritual guidance, energy healing counselor, a psychologist, psychiatrist, a nutritionist, a health coach, life coach, spiritual life coach, something like that, a light worker. Okay, so you are a natural born counselor. Okay, you're a great listener. People go to you for advice. This is your natural talent, your natural ability. Okay, so and I just feel like that's, this is kind of like being activated right now, or it's really time for some of you to really step up into this role. Okay, you've had a recent idea, or you're going to receive a sudden insight, a sudden epiphany, some enlightenment, okay, about the direction you need to go in, about the, possibly the change in plans that you need to make, and then take that action, okay? Take that divinely guided action. Okay, now we have the Sun card. Perfect. Okay, so this is clarity. This is birthing a new project, a new creative project. Okay, you could be an artist, you could be a writer. This could also be maybe a musician or something like that. This could also be a new child coming in. Okay, we have children here, we have a child here. All right, the Page of Cups is young energy as well. Okay, so we have this Sun. So this is birthing new conditions in your reality. This is a new beginning for you. Okay, so this is perfect. What else do we have? Yes, so this is falling in love with life again. Okay, so maybe you've been a little disheartened recently, a little down, like, things aren't going as planned, or, a lot of things are canceled right now. A lot of challenges and changes are taking place in our society, in people's lives, in people's routines. Okay, I feel like, maybe you needed this kind of a shake-up to push you in the direction of really, of your true passion here, of what you truly love. Okay, and I just feel like you are going to be falling in love with life again. Okay, this is exactly what this card is. It's just, and you know what? She's having this light shine down on her. So again, it's like you're going to have a breakthrough. There's some enlightenment coming in, some illumination, some clarity coming through for you on a direction. Okay. And possibly on what's been holding you back, exactly what these fears, where these fears come from, what are they about, okay? So I feel like there's some really clarity coming through for you very soon. Okay, what else? So, and a transformation. So you're experiencing enormous change right now, okay, which brings great blessings. Exactly what I was just saying. Okay, so many changes going on right now. Okay, but the thing is to be able to flow and to adapt to these changes, okay, to tune in. What is the universe trying to tell you right now? What is the universe showing you right now with all these things going on, happening in your life, okay? It's time to do something different. It's time to do something new, all right? And I feel like it has something to do with counseling. Okay, so unlock the magic within. How perfect is this magic? Guardian, there's so much magic and divine feminine power within you. All right, it is a perfect time to tune into that, meditate, get outside, talk to the universe, ask yourself questions, journal. Okay, some of you might be just opening up to your psychic abilities, realizing that, you do have this internal guidance system, this great intuition within you. You've been like receiving signs, seeing 1111, 1010, 888, whatever. Okay, so you've been receiving a lot of signs, and so this is all, this is spirit. These are your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, trying to communicate with you and like guide you in the direction of your calling here, okay? Okay, so I feel like, you are a priestess, you are a mystic, you are a divine teacher, okay? There's so much magic and potential within you, and it's time to open up to it. It's time to go through this transformation and birth this new beginning, okay? Okay, so let's read what this is. So what you give will come back. All right. So what you put out is what you receive. Okay, so giving and receiving is going to be big for you right now. And what is your affirmation? So dance to the rhythm of life. Today I find the joy in my heart. I lighten my life by releasing what I no longer need. I align myself with who I am and gently acknowledge who I am not. I am grateful for what I possess and am at peace with what I do not. I appreciate and accept my life as it is. I live according to the will of God. In this way, I dance with life and see the magic of love bloom. Okay, yes, exactly. Dancing with life, going with the flow. I feel like, this little girl is doing the same thing, right? It's like, here's the little girl, and then here's the little girl all grown up or something like that. Like this is her inner child or whatever. But anyways, that's so amazing that they're both kind of doing like the same thing here. Okay, so that's pretty incredible. All right, so, and this talks about joy and delight and opening up your heart. Okay, so releasing what you no longer need, releasing those, those fears, those self-limiting beliefs that keep you down, that keep you low, that keep you small, being at peace with who you are and where you're at right now. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Okay, working with what you have. Okay, so this is all I'm receiving for you, pile number 1. Thank you so much. If you like this message, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Hey, pile number 2, this message is for you. These are your angel messages. Okay, so let's see what your tarot cards have to say here. So we have new beginnings, Archangel Jeremiel, something like that. Okay, so this is the Judgment card. So it's starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving, and compassionate review of the past. Okay, so then we have the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Raphael. Okay, and we have the 3 of Michael. Okay, so you're really focusing right now on, releasing, walking away from things that don't serve you. You're on a spiritual quest. Okay, new beginnings are at hand here, and new beginnings want to come through. And so it's time to release the old. It's time to release this, the past heartache, the past pain. Okay, so it says release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So Archangel Michael coming through, telling you to cut out what isn't serving you. Okay, the sadness, the pain is only keeping you stuck in a cycle. Okay, you know that there is something better waiting for you, so do what you know is right. Okay, so walk away from the toxic thoughts, patterns, behaviors, habits that aren't serving you, the toxic people, okay, the toxic situations. Okay, these are things that are, they're keeping you down, they're holding you back. Okay, because there is a new life that is wanting to take place here. Okay, so having a life review is what is coming up right now. Okay, so that could be bringing about this 3 of Swords energy. Okay, these things are coming up to be observed, to be released, to be transmuted. Okay, so when these come up, it's really important to not get sucked into the emotions of what has happened in the past. You can't change the past, but you can learn from it. So extract those lessons and find out what those situations are trying to teach you. Okay? Okay, so the energy is gaining momentum. So there's a lot of healing going on for you right now. That's what's going on for you. There's a lot of healing energy, and you're being encouraged to, to release this pain. Okay, so retreat, rest, and be held, deep replenishment. Okay, so yes, it's a very trying time for you right now, healing things from the past, doing a life review, walking away from things that don't serve you. It takes a lot of courage to do that. It can be very exhausting. So be sure to be easy on yourself. Show yourself some compassion, okay? Rest. Take a salt bath, recharge, okay? Just be gentle with yourself at this time. Okay, yes, exactly. The answers are within, taking shelter, okay? So meditate, okay? Realizing what's happening right now. The answers are within. There's this illumination that wants to come through for you. So it is a time of meditation, time of really seeking, what is it that you need to walk away from? Okay, what are the type of cycles and patterns that are, keep repeating in my life right now? Okay, so those are some of the questions that you can ask yourself, okay? Yes, burns up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathway. Okay, so Fire Dragon is here with you, burning up those lower energies. Those denser energies, those energies that aren't serving you anymore. They're, like I said earlier, they're just holding you down and holding you back. Okay, so meditation would be really good right now for you. Let's see what your abundance angels say. So power of prayer. So give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Yes, let go, release. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Okay, so again, taking shelter. This is receiving that divine guidance, that divine illumination that wants to come through for you. It sounds like, you're going through a pretty challenging time right now. Okay, so if prayer doesn't resonate with you, just write out some intentions. It's the same thing. Okay, so what do your angels say? So remember who you are. Yes, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay, so yes, Archangel Michael coming through again, reminding you of the truth of who you really are. You are spirit, you are a soul, having a human experience. You are a soul first. Okay, you are having a human experience. Everything that's happening is for your soul growth. Okay, it feels like your consciousness is expanding. There's some new awareness coming through, so focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay, so what else is coming through? So door to spirit, exactly. Higher consciousness, higher awareness. That's exactly what's happening. The door to spirit is opening. The veil is lifting for you. Okay, you are releasing those denser energies, going through huge transformation, huge changes right now, and in the near future. So this is also a card of spiritual awakening as well. Okay, so I feel like Archangel Metatron, this is a call to action to, really examine your values and your beliefs and reprioritize what you're currently putting your energy into, or, maybe reflect on the past of what you've been putting your energy into. I just feel like there's this kind of stuck energy, like maybe you've been stuck for a little while. Okay, and there's a reason for that, all right? And it's time to go within and seek those answers, okay? So, I definitely feel like Archangel Metatron is coming through. And whatever is happening in your life right now, you could be reviewing your beliefs and your values. Okay, so definitely reprioritize, focus on your highest priorities. Okay, so being organized right now is key, and getting the motivation to move forward in the direction that you are feeling guided to go into. Okay, so we have meditation coming through again, really important. Also, possibly getting outside, connecting to Mother Nature, grounding, tuning into your solar plexus chakra. Okay, what else? And we have be strong. So you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Okay, so have faith, stay strong. All right, embody some lion energy here. Courage, strength, confidence, resilience. Okay, be strong. Things are not, as they seem right now, and there's a deeper purpose for why things are happening the way that they are. Okay, so your strength assures a happy outcome. Be strong, no worries. Okay, so, and be the light. Yes, exactly. So you are the light. Okay, so it's time to be the light. Your vibration is raising, your frequency is raising right now, your consciousness is expanding, you're developing this new awareness of self. You are remembering who you are. Okay, and who you are is an infinite being of love and light. That is the truth. Okay, so the truth is being revealed to you. This, I feel, is definitely a spiritual awakening, and it feels like you are going towards the light. Okay, so let's see what your message is. So you'll find what you seek. Okay, and I welcome life as it presents itself to me. Today I take each step on my path to fulfillment with good faith. I swim easily with the flow. I swim easily with the flow of life. I embrace all experiences the universe bestows on me, even those that may prove challenging. I know all will fall into place for my greater good. Exactly. Exactly what I was just saying. There is a deeper purpose for everything that you're going through right now. Okay, it's for your soul's growth, for your evolution, for your expansion of consciousness, for you to realize and remember who you truly are and then align with your truth. Okay, I feel like in the, previous years, you have not been in alignment with your truth. And that's why it's time to, walk away. It's time to release the past, release the pain. Okay, so you don't keep repeating those cycles right now. All right. I feel Spirit is aligning you with your life purpose. I feel Spirit is aligning you with who you're meant to be. I feel Spirit is aligning you with your highest potential right now. That is what's happening. All right, so awesome. It's such a great time to be alive right now. It truly, truly is. There's just a deeper, deeper meaning and purpose to what is happening, individually and collectively right now on this planet. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pile number 2. If you like this message, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you would like a reading. All my information is in the description box below. Thank you so much. Hey, pile number 3. So this message is for you. These are your angel messages. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say here. So we have the Queen of Raphael, very empathic, loving, understanding, highly intuitive, and in tune with her emotions. Okay, so follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. All right, so now we have the Emperor, so stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Okay, so this is taking the lead. This is divine masculine energy, taking divinely guided action, taking control in your life. Possibly even leading others in like a higher way, not like a power hungry type of way. But yes. Okay, so and then we have the 4 of Ariel. So when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Interesting. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles can kind of be like a restrictive type of energy. Maybe for some of you, money is tight right now, and you just kind of want to hold on to it. Okay, totally understandable. Okay, but also know that when you give, you do receive. So when you give out lovingly and freely, you will receive it back in some way, okay? In the divine right time. Okay, so we have, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here, Aries energy, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so we have surrender to the divine, full moon. All right, so surrendering, releasing control. Okay, so this is surrendering to the divine. I know the Emperor is all about, taking charge of a situation. However, there is, you can take charge of a situation and at the same time, surrender. Okay, so this is like being, creating stability for yourself, creating efficiency, being efficient and taking charge of the situation, but surrendering surrendering the results, not trying to force anything to happen right now. Okay, because I feel like, forcing it is just going to be, just going to create resistance. It's going to create a block. It's not really, forcing is not really going with the flow here, or being in the flow, right? Be in the flow right now. Okay, so call your power back, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So we have protection coming through. All right, so this is, this is saying to me to put up the proper boundaries, for yourself, to not allow people, to get to you or take your energy, okay? So call back your power and cut those energetic cords from, people or situations that are like draining you right now, all right? Okay, we do have the Queen of Cups here. She's very sensitive, empathic soul. And, being around lower negative energies or people or situations, can really kind of take a toll on the empath if the proper, boundaries are not in place for yourself. Okay, so protection is coming through right now. Okay, calling back your power, cutting those energetic cords with others who drain you. And yes, I know I said it already, but I'm saying it again because it's coming in strongly. So, and stepping into power. So you are strong beyond measure. Because, okay, you cannot step into power if you're allowing everybody and everything to drain your freaking energy, all right? So, because it's time for you to step into power, calling your power back. Your power is very strong in this reading already, okay? So, stop giving your power away. Stop allowing others to affect you in that way. Okay, focus on yourself right now, what you're doing. And again, just like taking the lead in your life, okay? So this, I put this right underneath, actually underneath both the Queen of Raphael and the Emperor. Okay, so this is taking charge of a situation, and this is stepping into power. Look, he's leading the way, okay? He's taking charge of this situation. He's leading he's being that guiding light for others, okay? So call your power back, cut those cords, because you are this guiding light. And it's time to, assume your leadership position. It's time to, take that lead in your life. Okay, so you are strong beyond measure here. So Golden Crested Dragon brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light. So absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. Okay, exactly. Don't allow these lower energies, this lower consciousness drag you down. Okay, you are meant to be a guiding light for others. All right, you are protected. Expand your heart. Stay in that 5D space. Okay, so let go of guilt. So when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Wow. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Okay, so maybe, you've been giving away your energy too much. You've been allowing others to drain you. All right, maybe you're just realizing this and you're like, oh man, it's happening again, or, whatever. This can be a really tough realization, that you've been putting so much focus on others, and, that your dreams and your goals or whatever, have kind of been really gone by the wayside here, on the back burner. And so it's just time to let go of that guilt, so that you can shine brightly, okay? It's okay. It happens to a lot of us, we do, it's unconsciousness, and, we do it without even realizing, and we do it because we think we're coming, from a good space, but, really, it's just a distraction, and so it's time to refocus your energy on yourself. It's time to pull your energy back to yourself, okay, and be that guiding light for others. Okay, so outdoors, so go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So it's a good time to connect with Mother Nature right now. Basically, all the piles have gotten that, okay? So comfort, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Yeah, like I was saying, it can be a really tough realization, when you've realized that you've been just giving your power away to the wrong people or the wrong situations, it really doesn't serve you, okay? So Archangel Azrael is coming through with words of comfort, helping your heart to heal during this time. Releasing the guilt is going to be just a huge weight for you to come off of. Okay, so we have a woman holding a coin, okay? So releasing this guilt and really stepping into your power, I feel, is going to really help you bring in prosperity, help you bring in stability, okay? These are like pentacle type of energy. I kind of always relate her to the Queen of Pentacles. She's also all dressed in purple, so highly spiritual. Okay, so I just feel like she's a combination of the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it's like using that intuition, taking that divinely guided information, messages, and, just putting yourself out there and attracting this abundance to you. And, attracting this abundance and this prosperity. Okay, so black cat. So maybe you have a black cat, or, you like black cats. And I just feel like, the symbol of a black cat is just like, they say it's bad luck, but I think it's good luck. And I just feel like, cats are highly intuitive, highly psychic. And, you could be a cat person, okay? But, I just feel like, releasing the guilt and releasing the control will really help you, bring in this prosperity for you, okay? So let's see what else. So we have emergence. Yes, exactly. So I feel like you really are letting go of this guilt. You are calling back your power, and, you're really stepping into your highest potential here. You're emerging, and it feels like some really good energy here. So yeah, really work with releasing that guilt and surrendering and releasing the control as well. Okay, so we have you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So this could, this may resonate with you, but also I feel like, again, it's just another message to connect with Mother Earth. You could be an empath. Okay, so dream and journey. So your dreams are giving you messages right now. This could also be a message of meditation. All right, so dream, you're having an amazing journey in your dreams, going to many places, possibly receiving lots of messages about, who you're meant to be, possibly. Okay, so let's see what the message is from the universe. It's not only about being right. Okay, so yeah, release that control, release the need to be right. Okay, so searching within. So what I see outside myself is simply a mirror of my inner self. Today I empower myself by looking past outer conditions and searching within for the source of a difficulty in my life. My inner wisdom will always help me face life's challenges. It improves my best answers and my greatest healing. As I study myself, I am transformed. Okay, so a little bit more inner work for you, and you are stepping into power. All right, so meditation is huge, possibly even dream journaling. Okay, so that's all I'm receiving for you, pile number 3. If you like this message, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below. And subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.